News Panorama is a TV news magazine program that gives you the story behind the story.
It tells the stories the way they should be told by capturing the larger scale.
It deals with people's deep feelings on issues that, when brought to the fore, ultimately educates, informs, and entertains.
News Panorama. Capture the larger scale.
It is an interesting week as we take a look at environmental sustainability, island of Cyprus, global information, bad roads, names, amongst others. Welcome and thanks for joining me on the program News Panorama. I am Josephine Efanga.
News Panorama. Capture the larger scale.
If you have just tuned in, you are watching News Panorama. Cross-Riverians in Diaspora Environmental Sustainability and Biodiversity Committee a few days ago inaugurated the Environmental Sustainability Club in Calabar. The mission is to promote environmental sustainability and biodiversity for a clean and green environment in Cross River State. Blessing Basi was there, the report.
The chairman of the occasion, Dr. Raphael Ofyong, said the event marked a significant step in the club's mission to promote environmental sustainability and biodiversity in Cross River, bringing together dedicated individuals and stakeholders to work towards a cleaner and more sustainable environment in the state.
All what we are trying to do here is to see how we can gather everybody and make sure that the earth becomes sustainable and good for us to live. So let us take the environment very seriously, treat it as ourselves, knowing fully well that without it, we are nowhere, and if we destroy it, we have destroyed ourselves.
The chairman of the committee, Dr. Justin Udie, and the organizing coordinator, Mr. Peter Bete, said the club, which was established in 2000, aims to unite individuals passionate about the environment to promote sustainable responses, including advocacy, education, and awareness initiatives. They charged the newly inaugurated members to make commitment and dedication their watchwords.
We feel that it is very important that we intervene, and we intervene directly and also indirectly. Directly by creating initiatives like this so that we can physically and actively participate in the cleanup exercise that we need, and also encourage people to change their behavior, that we can do directly and cascade that into policy strengthening. For example, policy on open defecation, policy on climate change, policy on tree planting, or if it's related to climate change, and policy on plastic waste management in particular in our states. Because sustainability that we all clamor for is about living our lives without compromising the quality of life of the future generation. So it is out of all of these that we have come up with this program, and to see how we give back to the society, and also give back in particular to Cross River State and Nigeria in general.
The essence is for us to reawake our consciousness and see what we can do to keep Cross River State clean, green, and sustainable by reducing our carbon footprint, by seeing that we take action on the environment in a way that will be beneficial to this present generation and the generation yet unborn.
The event was graced by the Commissioner for International Donor Coordination, Dr. Ipulatu Zupata, and the Commissioner for Sport Development, Madam Agnes Atu, who emphasized the club's goal of creating a clean, green, and sustainable environment in the state.
It has a lot of impact on our society and on us as humans. Environment is all about things you see around. We are part of the environment is part of us. What that means is that if we don't treat the environment properly, the environment will turn back to affect us. The cutting of trees is affecting us with hard weather. The cutting of trees is causing water not to be available in most streams. And when you put all your garbage into a drain, you go block all the drainages. And you can see flood everywhere. Where there was not supposed to be flood, you can see flood. Flies are everywhere because the environment is not properly cared for. So everything we do in the environment turns back to affect us as individuals in the society.
It's to encourage this that made me come out here as a sign that we welcome this development when our people in the diaspora don't just sit down out there and forget about their roots. They remember that they have to give back to the society that brought them up. Like what is happening here, in this administration is a people-first administration, the administration of His Excellency. Senator Prince Bassey Ededo too is a people-first administration. And when we see people who are doing what is in line with the administration, we like to come around and encourage them. Speaking to somebody about not throwing a waste into the gutter is a way of contributing to what Cross-Riverians in diaspora are launching today. And so our expectation is that this knowledge will go down, the awareness should go down into the hearts of the people.
Speaking on behalf of the project team, Juliet Orok Etem and some volunteers expressed their gratitude for the opportunity to contribute to achieving the club's goal.
With great honor that you've found us worthy to help pilot these affairs in Cross River State, and as a team, we work collectively. It's an opportunity for us to make a real impact. Let's remember the bigger picture, the goals we are striving for, and the differences we can make in this organization and beyond.
And the purpose of this event is to put together an eco-friendly club. I'm concerned about the well-being of Cross River in general. From the metropolis here down to our rural villages, we have a lot of challenges around pollution, open defecation, plastic waste, and it's an epidemic. It's becoming an epidemic if we don't address it.
Okay, basically we are bringing the initiative of keeping Cross River State clean, which is very simple, very achievable, very affordable, and very simple. Basically, it starts from ourselves. If I start with myself, I pass the mantle to my neighbor. From there, we'll be able to cover the whole society.
The inauguration featured the induction of project team leaders, volunteers, and a question and answer session, among other activities. For CRBC News Panorama, Blessing Bassey reporting.
Nestled on the island of Cyprus, the majestic Trodoos Mountains invites you to embark on a life-changing journey as we follow Angela Inyang through a mountain trail covered in lush greenery, uncover the importance of keeping fit, connecting with nature, and the enchanting beauty of Persephone Trail, the reports.
It's Saturday morning. We get on a bus. Our destination, Trodoos Mountain. In a world filled with hustle and bustle, setting aside time for physical activity in the great outdoors is essential. It is not just about keeping fit, but also about rejuvenating your mind, body, and soul. The Trodoos Forest is an oasis of natural beauty, a tranquil haven for the soul. It offers not only physical exercise, but also a feast for the eyes with its lush vegetation and rare endemic species. Trodoos Forest is home to a diverse and vibrant flora, pine trees, junipers, cedars, and fir trees, along with the rare golden oak and, I dare say, mushrooms. The Persephone Trail is a linear path through the heart of Trodoos, a 3-hour journey offering both physical challenges and the reward of breathtaking views. 2 kilometers in, and the hikers are waxing strong.
So we're on the trail. Yes. Oh my God. It's like we've been running to catch up. So yeah. That's why I'm panting. Panting. Look, that's everybody. Say cheese, guys. Hey. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're doing this today. We'll keep you posted. You know how it goes.
Along the trail, we see evidence of afforestation, with young, newly planted trees scattered along the path. 3 kilometers in, and the hikers forge ahead. The path is clearly labeled with signs pointing you in the right direction.
So we got here after a 3-kilometer walk, and we're taking a break. continues soon on our journey.
Macria Contact provides a viewpoint that feels like touching as well as blending with the sky. As you stand at 1,950 meters above sea level, you realize that life's struggles can feel small when you connect with the grandeur of nature. Hiking is not just about physical fitness, it is also about the human connection. As you journey through the beauty of nature, you also strengthen bonds with your fellow hikers.
Now we're done.
Okay.
We're going to eat. We have to now continue on this journey.
After food. So
After
stay
the
tuned.
gang food.
Click like, subscribe, share. Taxi.
Ahead we go.
So as you lace up your hiking boots and prepare to explore the Trodoos forest or any other nature trail, remember that it is not just a walk in the woods. It is also an opportunity to breathe in the freshest air, admire nature's beauty, revitalize your body, mind, and soul, and create lasting memories while connecting with the essence of life itself. Angela Inya, reporting.
Concerns have been raised over dilapidated roads in Calabar South. A major road in Calabar South called Yellow Duke is seen almost divided, causing turbulence for road users, businesses around the environment, amongst other areas. News Panorama crew were there for a survey as Idong Station brings details, they report.
Roads continue to play a primary role in the daily activities of human lives, ranging from economy, transportation, to development, providing amongst other means. However, poor condition of roads can be pathetic with a variety of wide-ranging effects on the people. In Calabar South, the pathetic state of roads is giving residents a lot of nightmares. Some residents I spoke with expressed bitterness over their plight, saying the rainy season has caused extensive damage to roads in the area.
There have been causing a lot of hold up, like cars have not been passing, they have been quarreling, having some issues. Like even car when it's passing, you will be having some difficult to pass because the road is so bad and wrong.
My shop is actually closed and customers are not welcome, but once they come and see the road, they rather move to some other place. It's not good for the business. And cars sometimes do break down here, especially once heavy rain comes on, it's flood, and we don't have anything to say, and it's disturbing because sometimes cars will drive in and they push the waters to inside the shop and people's houses.
This area that we are in here, the road at the same street is very bad. And it has made a lot of people to pack out from the street. And it's because of this bad road, all these area boys around have been standing here to be harassing our girls, doing one or two things like that, that is making the people to feel bad. We stay in this road, we know what we are facing. Because of this road, transport has been increased from 100 naira to 300 naira.
Moving down to different communities, including Ekpobasi Street, Essien Street, Yellow Duke, Etagbo, amongst others, where one lane is used by drivers instead of two. This has become a daily routine due to the bad roads, and it tends to have effect on pedestrians, who most times may not look carefully before crossing. Drivers as well as businessmen and women around the environment called on relevant authorities to come to their aid.
Like you can see, the gutter Channel 1 of erosion control here in Calabar South have been seriously bad when we have rainfall. Bad in the sense that the erosion affects almost all the residents that are involved in this area that has been not constructed very well. So we are calling on the government to come to our help because the effects of the erosion have been destroyed so many homes.
Some people dump refuse inside the gutter, not only here, far away, and the whole thing come down here. So the whole place, and at the same time, this place has collapsed. you come here early in the morning or when the rainy season, you see the hole up everywhere because it is only one lane. Already the other one has collapsed, and this very one too almost collapsed. So the whole thing is all right, everywhere is all right. We are afraid now the thing may go down completely. And when it gets down, the whole of this other area people will not be able to pass.
Osiabisi News Panorama, Ayamidong Citizen.
Names hold a unique significance in the lives of people, serving as both blessing and curses. For some, names can be a source of identity and pride, while for others, they can be a source of identity and pride, while others may struggle to make the most of the given names. Blessing Basi brings us more details on this report. The report.
For some, names can become sources of strength, pride, courage, and identity, allowing them to define their unique meaning and significance. These individuals often draw inspiration from the history, culture, or personal significance behind their names, using them as a source of pride and connection. However, for others, names might pose challenges, especially when they struggle to make use of them correctly or grapple with negative association, says Kingsley Adja Igwe.
Since Judas Iscariot betrayed Jesus, everybody now assume, or they just say they take the name as something that is strange or something like that. And in today's world, people are being, I don't know how to put it, but the name it bear in today's world determines or goes the longest into determine part of your life or something like that. It goes the longest in determining. So that's why everybody is careful these days to give a name to their children or something like that. So any name anybody is bearing goes a long way to determine the person's life.
This is said to underscore the complex relationship between names and personal identities, where the impact of name can vary wildly from person to person. Though respondents have diverse perspectives on the impact of names, Apostle Abasi Ekweta was able to articulate a deep understanding of the meaning and significance of names, which may or may not serve as sources of empowerment and cultural connection.
Names and culture. What our foreparents did was they named children to preserve the family lineage and the cultural value based on the family. As Paling, which I'm an son, we name our child based on where you are from. The name of an child will make you simply know which of the family is from, which of the lineage is from, which of the community is from. But today, in the event of Christianity, many preachers came in and said some of these names are barbaric, some of these names are this, some of these names are demonic. And that is why you see that the core value of most of our names now are giving way for Western names, which doesn't go well. If we don't go back to face the reality, you come to see that our cultural value will diminish as it's diminishing gradually now.
Others believe that names have profound impact on their lives, shaping their identities and influencing their personal development.
My name is Matthew. It's a Hebrew name and it means keep from Yahweh, keep from God. For the few persons that we interacted with or have been in a relationship with, that kind of relationship with me, with brothers, friends, I think they always say, okay, if not for you, that's a gift, please. People are appreciative for your time, advice, something to give.
My name is Emmanuel Bisong. Okay, Emmanuel means God with us, and then Bisong in Cameroon. Okay, in Cameroon, first of all, it means God's gift. But in Boki, which is where I'm from, it means something that was hot, something that is hot. Bisong, Bisong. As it was tough, it was hot, that kind of thing. Yeah. As a person, I think so. If you ask me, I would say yes. Because if you see in the Bible, at some point, God had to change people's names, right? And they began to live out, their lives reflected their names, more or less. So apparently, often people would come into certain states in their lives. Maybe for some persons, you might see somebody who is beginning to touch money. Their surname will become Wealth. Maybe Johnson Wealth, that kind of thing. To reflect their new lives. So I think, yeah, names do have an effect, especially when someone calls your name, they're literally making a declaration over you. one way or the other. It's like saying if your name is Rejoice, like, rejoice, 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 that kind of thing. So yeah, I think plus I'm an African, so we tend to believe that names have meanings, like the Jews do. So yeah.
My name is Kingsley. We can say Aja Kingsley. Actually, I don't know the meaning of the name, but I can say that I got the name from my Igbo name. My Igbo name is Igwe, and the English definition of Igwe is king. So from there, I just added the S-M-E-Y to the meaning Kingsley. So I just assumed the name means king, something like that.
Research has it that this highlights the idea that names hold significance beyond mere levels. Names are symbol of identity, culture, and history, making them subject of deep reflection and discussion for many. For CRBC News Panorama, Blessing Basi reporting.
Water is said to be crucial for many bodily functions, such as lubricating the joints, delivering oxygen throughout the body, preventing kidney damage, and more. Lucy Effium brings details, the report.
Drinking water is incredibly important for our health. It helps to keep our body hydrated and to function properly. Water helps to transport nutrients around our bodies, regulates our body temperature, and as well as flush out toxins and waste products. Water also plays a role in keeping our skin healthy and our organs functioning properly. Many experts recommend drinking 8 glasses of water per day, but some people's needs may vary depending on their activities level and the climate where they live. How much water do you drink each day?
Water itself is the universal solvent. We all know that. And most people define water as a colorless, tasteless, and odorless liquid. And when you say universal solvent, it means it is a multi-purpose liquid. And water can form solution with any solids. You can form, that is what you see in your beverages, that is what you see in other solutions you want to produce. So water is really essential. In the body, most solids are the solid part of the solution. Most of them cannot be assimilated into the body without water. So water will help the salt to be taken in. It will help the glucose to be taken in. It may even help the body to form hormones and form enzymes, like we talk about the endocrine glands activities. So it is very, very essential in the body.
Staying hydrated is vital for one's health, and drinking at least 8 glasses of water per day is recommended for optimal health. Drinking water has many benefits, and these benefits goes beyond simply keeping us alive. They include increased energy levels, better skin health, improved digestion, reduced risks of certain diseases, lubricates joints, helps with nutrient absorption, carries nutrients and oxygen. It also helps prevent constipation, increases energy levels, better skin health, improves digestion. Many people don't drink enough water each day, leading to dehydration, which could cause fatigue, dry skin, and more. Drinking water is simple and free, and it is one of the best things you can do for your health. So reach for a glass of water today.
I just came back from school. Like the sun just hides me like this. So I just get the water to quench my face. And the water is just so nice.
When taking water, water helps in hydration and also keep the skin fine, glowing, healthy, and it helps in digestion and also keep the kidney strong and healthy. Take more of water. When you wake up in the morning, you can take like a cup of water before starting your daily or morning chores.
For CRBC Panorama, Lucy Effium reporting.
In the ever-evolving landscape of the 21st century, the significance of global information and literacy has taken the center stage, influencing the way we learn, communicate, work, and participate in the society. Information as the lifeblood of knowledge and literacy as the vessel to navigate the digital age have been an integral component of our daily lives. If you want to better, in this report delves into the multifaceted dimensions of global information and literacy, shedding light on the paramount importance, the challenges they face, and the initiative needed to foster a more informed and empowered world. The report.
In an era where digital technology shape our interactions and experiences, the ability to access, evaluate, and utilize information effectively is not just a desirable skill, it is a necessity. Digital literacy, which empowers individuals to harness the capabilities of digital tools and platforms, is the key to participation in the global information society. The profound impact of these literacies extend far beyond personal enrichment. They underpin educational achievement, economic development, digital inclusion, and social empowerment. Information literacy refers to the ability to access, evaluate, and use information effectively, while digital literacy is the capability to use digital technologies for various purposes. These literacies are essential for personal development, educational achievement, and participation in the global information society. Global information and literacy are critical for various reasons, some of which include but are not limited to education, digital inclusion, economic advancement, social empowerment, and much more. Speaking on the challenges of accessing and using information, some respondents stated that lack of access to information, electricity supply, misinformation, and technological advancement are major challenges that hinder information literacy.
Because of people not to get the access to information can be one, social medias, and also two can be newspapers, and also broadcasting in the radio stations and also the televisions. So those are the causes. So I believe if only they can be able to make all those processes and also try to process by giving information through the medias, because a lot of people don't have phones, a lot of people don't have televisions at home, a lot of people don't have the DSTV that others have to get more information both outside the country and inside the country. So I think the necessary thing is for them to help understand the citizens and the state.
Yeah, I think media should really help us, because definitely there should be steady lights, and we need more people that know themselves, not just depending on what we have, but what the Lord wants us to have.
In response to what can be done, they suggested free Wi-Fi to access the internet, the use of social media to transfer or spread information, online courses, and government policies are some of the ways that would help.
For me, I feel it's the platforms through which the information that being spread about. You see social media has a way of spreading information, especially in the wrong pattern, and fake news fly as fast as possible more than good news on its own. So the social media has this way of presenting information, and then I believe the social media is one of the fastest ways of spreading information, because every day we are in a jet age, and everybody is with his phone. Nobody wants to watch television, nobody wants to watch news. And one of the means of sharing this information is through social media.
For this kind of things to be resolved, I feel like government should come up with public libraries, schools should come out with online courses and government policies to help information be more effective.
Global information and literacy are indispensable in the digital age. Addressing the challenges and promoting initiatives and best practices is crucial for ensuring that individuals and communities worldwide can harness the power of information to make informed decisions, participate in the digital economy, and lead fulfilling lives in the 21st century. For CRBC News Panorama, Ifeoma Equita reporting.
Tourism plays a pivotal role in the development and growth of regions around the world. And Cross River in Nigeria is no exception. Cross River, known for its diverse natural and cultural heritage and unique attraction, has over the years been known as tourism destination. The state's pristine landscape, vibrant festivals, and rich history offer wealth of opportunities for both economic and social-cultural advancements. Esther Ikpeme in this report x-rays the importance of tourism to Cross River State.
Tourism is an integral industry that significantly contributes to the economic, social, and cultural well-being of regions and nations. Cross River State, located in the southeastern region of Nigeria, has rapidly emerged as a promising tourism destination. The state's diverse natural landscapes, rich cultural heritage, and unique attractions make it an ideal location for tourism development. Tourism in Cross River State, Nigeria is of paramount importance due to its potentials to drive economic growth, preserve cultural heritage, and promote environmental conservation. The state's natural beauty, cultural festivals, and diverse attractions contribute to economic prosperity through creation of jobs and stimulating local businesses. Furthermore, tourism helps in preserving the rich cultural traditions of the region through cultural exchange with tourists. It also encourages environmental conservation by raising awareness and implementing sustainable practices. In summary, tourism is a key driver for the development and sustainability of Cross River State.
Tourism in Cross River State means a lot to us because through this tourism we have development in the state, and also we have more companies coming into the state, and one of the factors that will bring more development in this state is the carnival. You know, people from other countries, they would like to come in and see what we have in the state, and also to come and enjoy our beautiful culture here in Cross River State.
Tourism plays a vital role in the growth and development of Cross River State and indeed Nigeria. Its economic, cultural, and environmental significance cannot be overstated. With strategic planning, sustainable practices, and investments in the tourism sector, the state can harness the full potential of its natural beauty and cultural heritage. Cross River State stands poised to continue its journey towards becoming a leading tourism destination in Nigeria.
It helps in keeping local infrastructures, traditions, cultures. So when these tourists coming, they see the different traditions in a particular area. They learn from it, learn things from it, their way of doing things, and also it's for relaxation. When you're free, you can just go to any of these tourist sites just to spend time with your family, your friends.
Importance of tourism: it creates jobs, strengthens the local economy, contributes to local infrastructure development, and can help to conserve the natural environment and cultural assets and traditions, and reduce poverty and inequality.
For CRBC News Panorama, Esther Ikpeme reporting.
That is all we have on our lineup this week. We hope to be back same time next week. Do keep a date with us. I am Josephine Efanga.